Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, the Christmas Village is back, which I'm super excited about. So this week's update is called Ride into Winter, and with the Christmas Village, you'll be able to go to it until January 8th, 2020. And the Christmas Village has a ton of fun stuff. So I'll put a picture on the screen of the Christmas Village, and there's a ton of things to do as well. There's a bunch of quests, so I'll put all the different things you can do on the screen as well in case you want to do it. And if you want to go there, all you have to do is find a sleigh, which is located all over Jorvik, and you just have to check the box where it says limited time event in your map settings, and it's a super helpful feature to help you find any time of limited event like this where you have to go to it. And before you could go into the Witcher Village, you have to make sure you have completed the quest where Justine Moreland gives you a brush, a hoof pick, and a bucket, which is basically the first quest, so I'm sure you've done it. And there's a picture of what the reindeer and the sleigh looks like, so you just have to talk to the helper, and it's super easy, so let's go to it. So here I just arrived by the reindeer, and I just talked to them. And yeah, that's basically it. These are the same quests from last year, so I didn't read them too much. I just read the beginning and I recognized them. So that's pretty much all you have to do to get into the Winter Village, so it's really simple.
Expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend.
So here I was just doing the quest with Santa, and they were the same quests as the other years, so I just quickly went through them. There was a lot of them, so it took quite a while, but yeah, I'm just doing the quests here and pretty much it.
My head and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
So I got to the part where it's time for the race, and this race actually gave you 400 XP for your horse, which was really nice, and it also gave you a few of the Christmas wishes or the tokens, and I really love this race, and yeah, it was just super fun, so enjoy me doing the race. Before I collected my XP, I just grabbed another horse because I was training that horse, and then I saw the decorations in the home stable and I thought they were super cute. I forgot that there was ones for Halloween, but I just thought everything was super cute. And then in the washing stall there was a cute little snowman, and it was just really nice. So for the next part of the update, I wanted to show you that the horse from last year, that icy unicorn horse, whatever you want to call it, is still available this year. So it is 599 star coins, and it is a wild horse, so it will have a different look when it's not in its wild form, but this is what it looks like when it's in its wild form. So it's still available for you to buy. Again, 599 star coins. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be available next year. It didn't really say on the website, but if you want it, you can go and get it. Then I went to go look at the reindeer powders, so you can go to this place where I'm going right now where they sell the powders, and it's really easy. So the effect lasts for 30 minutes, and when it's up, your horse will go back to its whatever it was, but you can buy it you could buy the packs in different colors, or you could get them in 5 or 10, 5, 10, or 15, which will be cheaper, but they're all available with star coins. So yeah, and there's also a fourth reindeer powder, which you can get by trading the winter tokens in the ice boutique, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and you can use that reindeer powder as many times as you'd like until January 8th. But the other reindeer powders you can buy there will work even after the holidays. And right now I'm just putting a reindeer powder I got during a quest on my horse so that I can go into a reindeer, and I'm using the white powder one. And yeah, once it's green, it can work, so you just have to find the right spot. You have to get pretty close to your horse, and there it is. It went into a reindeer. And then I was a little confused here because my saddle wasn't showing up, so I was trying to put it on and off. But anyways, to transform it, as I said, you buy the powder, dismount your horse, and drag the powder from your backpack to your horse. And that's pretty much it. So I really like all of them. I just wish that the reindeers were updated because it really looks like an old model. I'm sure they'll update it in the future, but it would look better if it was an updated model. But yeah, and also my reins looked a little funny there as well, but that's pretty much it for the reindeer powders. So right now I was just heading over to the shops because there were some new items in the shop. So in the village, it's called the marketplace. You can find a bunch of items from this year and from last year, and I'll put a picture of what the whole outfit from this year looks like. You can buy them with Jorvik shillings, but they're just really expensive. They're almost the maximum amount for Jorvik shillings. But yeah, you could just find, there's I think 1 or 2 different shops if you'd like, and I was just looking at the new items and what there was. So there was just a whole outfit for you and your horse, so I thought that was pretty cool that they made a new outfit, but it is expensive, and I don't remember if that outfit had stats or not, but all the other old stuff I know didn't. So yeah, I was just looking through stuff right here. Okay, so this part of the update where I'm heading to right now is called the Ice Boutique. So every time you perform a task or do a race in the Winter Village, you'll get some winter tokens or winter wishes, and they're really important because it says to be able to get the stuff in this little igloo or whatever you want to call it, you're going to have to like save them up so that you could get hopefully all of the items, and you can exchange the tokens for rewards, and you can get a new outfit and also something for your horse like a gear set. And there are a total of 13 items to collect, including a special deer powder, a popular deer mask, and a fun beard decoration. And there's a picture of what some of the things you can get. And also an important note, if you have any of the winter themed tokens saved from previous celebrations and they are not valid this year, but you can sell them for Jorvik shillings or keep them to remember. So yeah, you can't use the same ones as last year, but you could sell them. There's a bunch of stuff here, so by doing the quests and the races, you can really save up to get a bunch of stuff. I really like the deer mask that I'm showing right now. I'd really like to get it. And yeah, I was just checking out all the, like how much you would need for different stuff, so that's basically it for that. Okay, so right now I'm just going back to buy the deer mask because I saw it in the shop before, but I wasn't sure if it was the same one that you can get with the tokens or the Christmas wishes. I think it's a bit different, like it has the antlers, so I wanted to buy this since it was pretty cheap and I had the money for it. So I was just looking at it again, but yeah, I think it might be a bit different, but it is called the same thing, so I'm not sure, and that's the only thing I was interested in the shop. Unfortunately, the other items from other years, they didn't have stats, but yeah, I put that on and I like it. So I'm just seeing what I could buy with my tokens, and here I saw that I could buy the pants. I did look at, like, I put my mouse over and I saw there was no stats on these items, so I was a bit sad about that because any holiday set or event set, they never have stats, and they're pretty, and I wish you could wear them when you're like racing or you want to have like full stats. So unfortunately this set doesn't have stats, and I wish it did, But yeah, I was looking at it and I got it anyway because, you know, I want the set. And then I was also looking through everything else because I still had a little bit and I was pretty sure I could still get another item, so I was just looking through this stuff. But I did end up getting a saddlebag. So I was doing this quest right here. This is one, I think the last quest that I did, where I had to chase the Yule goats and find and collect the presents. I did have a little bit of trouble because each time, the first time I did the thing, there was like an invisible one and I had to look on the map and it was a little confusing, but I did finish it. It just took me a while. I don't know why one was invisible, but I finished it and I got another Christmas wish, which I got. I did do it twice, I don't know why, but with those two I was able to get the saddlebags. I didn't get it like right after the pants, but I was able to get it afterwards. And then I went back to the race because I remembered that I could do the race a second time for the first time you do the quest. And I remembered that you can get, like, you could still get like a good amount of XP and you could do the race and you can get a Christmas token. And yeah, and the next few times I did this race, I don't know what happened, but I was having such bad luck. I had to do the race like literally 5 times. I just kept failing it, and I don't know, but it was weird. And what is that? What is that? I don't even know. I got stuck and I lost the race. I don't even know what happened, but I didn't think I'd ever be able to finish the race again. But enjoy the funny moments of me messing up on this race. I don't even know.
Take it all back, hate the things that you said, 'cause I wish you didn't mean it. I'm under attack, running far, far away, and I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep end. Let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night.
Okay, so there's a few more things I have to talk about. One of them is that there's some limited golden stars in the Winter Village, and there's a total of 6 golden stars that you can collect. But if you found them last year, you won't be able to find them again. So that's the only thing, and I'm pretty sure I found them last year. So I don't think I have any more to find. I would have liked maybe if they had some new stars, or at least you could find them again. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for the stars. And there is a really quick message that it says a halflinger from Valedale has moved to the horse market. So I know they're moving a lot of horses to the horse market, but it's obviously to make room for new ones, and we all know what horse is coming up soon. And coming next week, it says, oh dear, it seems like we've got a bit of a Yule goat situation going on. And what on earth is a Fonzie? So, I never heard of it, but I might know what it is, but I don't want to spoil you guys. So, I think that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if the audio sounds a bit different. I had problems with my microphone, and I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and turn on those notifications so you know every single time I upload. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!